Okay, now you get a real happy Saturday video. I had prepared ahead of time, making supper last night, Portuguese shrimp Mozambique. I didn't think I'd have anything of any real value to yak about this morning, but something happened later last evening, and it prompted me to grab my phone and shoot my friend a text congratulating him, because he's a great guy. And I'm giving a little shout out here. I see people give shout outs. So I'm going to give a shout out to this guy's channel that's fucking around with junk. Oh, this guy's got some cool junk too. Let's give, go sub his channel. Go watch his videos. I'm going to give him a shout out. I don't do that shit. I don't try to promote anybody on here. Not even myself. But I'm going to give a shout out. It's well deserved to a guy from a family that I've known since I was 7 years old. Due to my uncle being best friends with Bob Tasker II. Spent many years going to their speed shop, and even now and then, occasionally, I drop in over in Cranston, Rhode Island, next door. It's like 20 minutes away. And in the off season, when he's around more, and he's also a businessman, Bob Tasker III. I still call him Bobby. I still call him the Rugrat. I'm older than he is. I remember when he was born. They'd be prepping their stalkers and super stalkers, take the New England Dragway, take the English to compete in NHRA. He'd be crawling around under the cars on Jack Stan's old man. Bobby, get out from under there. You're going to bang your head. We'd be fucking laughing and shit. And good family. This old man was great. He's since passed away, as my uncle, Tony Samero. They were best friends since they were teenagers up until the time they both died. And I've got to see their racing develop through the years. From stock to super stock to AFX to pro stock. And Bobby got into alcohol, and Bobby got his license at 16. He was already racing their Tasker Ford stockers and super stockers up in New England Dragway and down in Englishtown. So he's got a lot of experience behind the wheel. And he manages, 1, 2, 3. He's got 3 dealerships in Rhode Island. 2 in East Providence, 1 in Cranston. The race shop is in Cranston. The main race shop. And I've seen all the cars through the years, and he's had different crews through the years, and he put together a very good crew. Yes, I think the best crew he's ever had now, and it shows. You may not be aware of this, but in Bobby's top alcohol funny car days, he, to this day, he still holds the low ET record. Then he got into nitro. And he's made a name for himself. He's, a force to be reckoned with. Even John Force himself said that. He's doing well. He's doing very well. And I shot him a text to congratulate him. I kind of caught it a little bit after the fact. Ran to 339 and backed it up with 341 miles per hour. That's fucking fast. A world record. And how his top alcohol, funny car, low ET record has stood for all these years now. I got a feeling that this record's going to be pretty tough to beat. But if it does get beat, it could most likely be by himself once again. So a little shout out to Bob Tasker III. I call him Bobby. I call him the Rugrat whenever I see him and we talk. He's a great guy, and I think he's worthy of a shout out on here. So way to go, Bobby.